Greetings everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with the new mod test for Monday, October the 24th, and this is the Metaltech TS16 and 16,000 by Mat26, 13.10 megabytes to download, 9 slots and 7 slots. It's a pack of 2 trailers, and we'll find them under trailers. And we'll look at each one because there are slight differences between the two, other than the one's 26,000 up to 20, one's 26 and one's 21, but they both have a base capacity of 16,000 liters, and they will hold all those items down there at the bottom. Right, so the TS16, we have capacity of $21,000. Now that adds $4,000. So if you go 26, we can go down to 16, which is the actual base model, and it will still cost us $21,000 because of other charges. We can bump that up to 2,100, and that will add the option for a cover. So no cover here. 21,000 for an extra $4,000, then up to 26,000 liters for $9,000. We have some tire choices. There are a few big ones, small ones, different ones, short ones, tall ones. Within the trailer board, we have a few choices. Continental, yeah, you get the idea for tires. Tires are tires. Window, this is interesting. You start with a small window. You can go with a big window if you choose. Slats, that's for the back. Yes or no? No charge for that. It just changes the style of the end a little bit, as you can see. Attachers, trailer hitch or no hitch. I must remind myself to check that out in a minute. Cover, yes or no? We'll leave the cover on there because chassis color is going to change. Let's make it yellow to stand out. So there you go. That's the chassis color. Main color is the box. We'll make it purple to contrast, and the cover, let's make it white. There we go. So that's pretty ugly looking, but you get the idea. No rim colors. We do have a license plate. Right, so now moving on to the TS16,000. It's a little cheaper, $17,500. Capacity, you start with the 21, you could go with the 16, or for the 21 for $4,000. Again, we have the tire choices, as you can see. Attachers, yes or no. Cover, no or yes. Chassis color, again, let's make that beige, cream, main color red, cover of yellow, right, and license plate. Okay, so now let's get to the nitty-gritty of it. They look pretty good. This is the 16,000 up to the 21,000 capacity. I got rocks in there. It doesn't much like the rocks, but it's not terrible. So L1 and left on the D-pad closes and opens the cover, as you can see. Very nice. We also have tip side left, back, or grain door. Let's trick the grain door first. And that's pretty... let's take it. Oh, there we go. All right, that's the grain door. Let's stop that. And yeah, that's about it. There we go. Grain door, tip side left. Let's see that. Now that's interesting. Okay, so that's like that. It looks like it's emptying pretty quickly, actually. Fairly realistic tip speed. There we go, back, and of course there we go. Lift the whole thing up like so, and out it goes. All right, so that is the 16,000. Now on to the problem child, as it were, the TS16. Now I have also filled it with rocks. Now realistically, are you always going to fill it with rocks? It has a steering back axle, it looks like. Yes. However, it's really doesn't like the rocks. It cannot handle the weight of the rocks. Now, will you always fill it up with rocks? No, but I like to torture these things. We do have the tip side back, grain door, or left. So let's just, oh, there is one adjustment. R1 and right stick up and down. You can adjust the height of the tongue on this one, like so. And that's, oh yes, the close and open cover. Oh, there we go. L1 and left on the D-pad. And that's it. We have lights. Oh, and we have hitches there. So let's dump this. See how fast. Oh no, not the grain door. Back. Okay, how fast does this empty? Pretty good, I would say. And you see how the tires reinflated. Oh, those poor tires. Now let's put something more well, typical, shall we say, in this, and then we're going to let's get a couple of trailers. Now let's just put some grain in here and make sure that at least if it can handle wheat without the tires going flat. They do look like they're stressed a bit, but they haven't went flat. Whoops, I'm going to get in trouble here. Oh, there we go. So, not too bad, but anything heavier than wheat or grain, it might be a bit of a problem. Let's see, let's back up here, see if I can make a mess of this so it doesn't look like ball hitch. Ball hitch will not hook up to that. Let's back up to a pin hitch, and yes, there we go. So, just to make sure, we're going to make sure the other trailer hooks up to this. And this one, yes, this one we can lower that, and whoops. Let's back up nicely here. Wow, oh, I'm off. Come on, let's get it straight here. Oh, don't tell me these are not going to hook up to each other. Oh dear, that is not nice. Really? You put a hitch on the back of this, but it doesn't hook up to ball hitch. Matt 26, why would you do that? Why would you put a hitch on the back that you can't link them together? That's big minus, I'm sorry. You would have been better off not putting a hitch on there at all. You would say, oh, it doesn't have a hitch, but you put a hitch on, but it won't hook to itself. Oh dear. Well, so now you know. Right, so aside from those things, there is quite a bit of customization, and other than those two things, the weight issue with the rocks. Oh, this one handled the rocks pretty good. This one didn't like rocks. So as long as you don't put rocks in there, I think you'll be fine. Lime might be a bit of an issue. Lime's pretty heavy too. But there you have it. So as long as you are aware of these things, You can hook a different trailer as long as it has a pin hitch, but you can't hook itself up. Can't daisy chain them together, unfortunately. So, and there you have it. That's the Metaltech TS16 and 16,000 by Mat26, 13.10 megabytes to download. 9 and 7 slots on console. Thank you for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.